Hey everyone, this is Systemshark bringing to you guys another audio commentary. Oh, and that's Killer Frog interrupting me. Let me jump into another room real quick. I'll be right back there. So, in case you haven't heard, this is one of my WCReplays.com audio commentaries, and this is another rant style audio commentary. And I really don't have an idea on how I'm going to be doing this, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to play it by ear. I'm in the ventrilo server right now that I said I was going to be in. Oh my god, Phreak. Hey Phreak, what's going on?
Not a lot, dude. What's up?
Dude, you're not Phreak. You just say Phreak is a god.
Dude, I am... What? What are you talking about? Kill yourself.
You don't even sound like Phreak. Do a better Phreak impression.
Excuse me? Excuse me, I'm pretty sure you need to go kill yourself.
Wait a minute, are you top 5 world or what?
Yes. Are you retarded or what?
Dude, this is Phreak. I'm doing an audio commentary, dude.
Yeah. Really? Sorry. Wait, am I in it right now?
Oh yeah, man, you're gonna be famous, trust me.
I already am famous. What are you talking about gonna be?
Alright, I don't know what I'm doing with this. I might jump in and out of vent. Don't even know what I'm talking about, so it's just kind of cool to get people jumping in on the conversation. I think it's just a new style I'm trying, whatever.
Okay. Will that even be on the audio, or are you actually even recording right now? Or like, I'm confused.
Oh man, everyone's confused. No, I actually am recording right now, and I don't know if I'm gonna... I might edit it out or something, but I think it's kind of cool to have this on the fly.
Better not. Okay, real quick guys, just so you know, I own everyone, okay? Actually, they knew that. It's not really new information. Shit. Systemshark doesn't own everyone. Wait, that's not new information. Damn.
Man.
Hi, I'm cool. And I'm gonna punch you in the face. Okay, bye.
And that was Phreak, ladies and gentlemen. He has left the vent channel. I don't know if he'll pop back in or not, whatever. Everyone loves the Phreak. I didn't know if it was actually him. It just says Phreak is a god in his vent channel, so that's kind of funny. Alright, I'm going off somewhere else. I'm staying live in the vent channel, so we'll see how this works out. Who knows who crazy people will jump in on us. I know Tainted Sun looks like he's AFK, and Killer Frog's here as well, and anyone who happens to join, any members. I did make a post about this in the C News part of the WC Replays forums, so if anyone got a chance to read that, and now's the time I said I would be starting it, so we'll see how that goes. Actually probably gonna, I don't know, go to an AFK channel that's muted at the moment. I'll jump back into the other event in a second here. But I did want to mention some things that we wanted to go over. I wish I could find the thread, because then I could figure out what I was actually going to go over. But I wanted to go over some strange replays and strategies and stuff that people sent me. Let's see how I want to do this. Alright, the first one we're going to go over is from the private messages. Let me see. I get a lot of private messages from people. Obviously, I tell everybody at the end of my audio commentaries to send me PMs on the WC Replays forums if they need any help with a certain matchup, or if they just want me to critique a replay of theirs or something like that. But so I'm going to probably include two or three replays, I don't know, just replays that people have sent us, and I'm not actually going to have you guys pause and sync up the replays. I'm just including the replays in this, you know, zip file for you guys to look at too. I'll probably speed through them just to kind of get a general idea of what they were talking about. But the first one was a Dreadlord first. Let me see, I think I put it on a folder here. Okay, yeah, here's a Dreadlord first strategy. I don't even know what it's really going to be about. Let me load it. I did watch it once or twice, but I don't really remember it is. Go over, taking all these notes and kind of taking this as I go right now. Just got out of work, so I'm a little frazzled having to sit through an hour's worth of traffic coming home. That's always never fun, but always never fun. Good talking there. Oh yeah, I found some notes. Let me take a look at what I said. You guys can probably hear my mouse clicks because I'm using this condenser microphone that picks up everything. If my dog farts, I think it'll come through on the audio commentary. Doing the ventrilo chat. We'll see how this ventrilo chat works out. If you guys like this, or if you guys missed the opportunity, and I'm saying it again, if you missed this opportunity to participate in this style of audio commentary, I know I didn't really give a lot of notice. It was only like a day's worth of notice, so it was really short notice to figure out how I'm going to set it up. But I just wanted to see if anyone had any interest in it all at the time, and we'll see how it works. But I'll be sitting in a ventrilo channel. I don't know which ventrilo every time. I don't know if I'll use this one or if I'll use other ones, but see how that works out. So we'll try to do that to kind of give it like a call-in show, you know, like at radio stations people call in when they have stuff to say. So it'll be kind of like that, except that won't be live, it'll be pre-recorded, I guess. So this is the Dreadlord first replay. That's one thing I was going to talk about. I'll go over that in a second because it's actually going on right now. The last thing, there was something about a panda and a blood mage strat, and apparently it's old because I remember in the post I made during the announcement of this audio commentary and the ventrilo part of it, someone mentioned that it was a 3-year-old strat, but I don't remember seeing anything about panda blood mage as a viable strat. I think he was making reference to, oh wow, I can work a panda blood mage strange hero combo and work versus a player who had 25 APM. I forget who said that. I think it was Pascal 3000 or something like that said that one. Anyway, I don't know if I even have the replay for that, but maybe I can find the PM that was talking about it. There's a replay for human versus night elf. It was an average Joe type thing. The guy actually wanted me to critique his replay because he didn't think he played so hot. He said that there was a lot of mistakes that he made, but obviously, I mean, I looked at it and I think he was playing better than I could ever play human, and that's actually probably not saying too much now that I think about it, but he actually did a lot of really cool moves and he played it really well, and I think a lot of the times when we're actually playing the games as average players, we kind of think that the match is closer than it actually is, and we're actually doing a lot better than we think we're doing at the time. So I don't know if that kind of makes sense, but you know, there's been times when I think the game is so close and there's all these, you know, really high intense things that are happening, and it turns out to be like 1 or 2 big things that actually make the game, not all the little smaller things that we stress about while the game's actually being played. So I was going to include that replay. I will find that included in the zip file at the end of this, but we won't, I don't know if we'll go over it or not. But the last thing I wanted to go over, and I'll probably mention this again towards the end of the little rant here, is the War 3 utilities on the tools and miscellaneous tools and content in the forums. I actually updated this about early in September. I think I actually updated on September 11th, so easy date to remember, I guess, there. However, it had a lot of stuff going on with it, like links were going bad, and some of the files were outdated and not useful anymore, so I kind of filtered through it, and I made it easier to look at and read and find all the stuff. So hopefully, if you're looking for any type of tools like replay viewers or APM charts, control C spammers, I think there's a lot of stuff in there. I also linked to different peer-to-peer programs, which, you know, obviously are third party and not really condoned by Blizzard, but a lot of people are using them, like Hamachi and GG Client. You can also watch a lot of the shoutcasted matches on those, so in case you didn't know about those, they're all provided to you in those miscellaneous tools and content. Just search for it on the WCR forums, or if you can find my signature under Shark, I actually have a link to it on the bottom of my SIG there, and I'll probably keep that there for a good amount of time for you. So I'm watching this replay now. The Dreadlord first versus Night Elf, so Undead versus Night Elf, and it's being played on Twisted Meadows. It's, actually, is this Millwood or Twisted Meadows? It's Twisted Meadows. Sometimes I get those mixed up, but the big thing with Dreadlord first is the first encounter. If the Night Elf doesn't scout it and doesn't know you're going Dreadlord first, you have a pretty big advantage, because chances are that Night Elf is going to come in and try to harass you. And although the Demon Hunter is going to make quick work of your Dreadlord and mana burn him all the time, and are going to make that early bit effectiveness of sleep not as effective, you should be able to at least get 1 or 2 good sleeps off, and hopefully get a good surround if you have a good enough amount of ghouls, or you know, you're really good at micro, you know, whatever you have to do to make it work for yourself. And it's that surprise early tactic. And since Night Elves normally do a pretty substantial fast tech, and in their kind of cookie cutter style of game, you can catch them off guard by forcing a town portal early, or even getting that early hero kill to kind of keep his hero levels down and kind of delay that tier 2 harass. Right now I'm watching the replay, it's about 6 minutes in, and then Night Elf is coming in for his tier 2 harass, and he's kept the Dreadlord down, actually. So this is kind of a situation where the Dreadlord has kind of lost its effectiveness. I'm just going to go ahead and speed through it because I don't really want to shoutcast this